We enjoy the crispy texture and savory flavors of many cooked foods, but there's a hidden danger: acrylamide. It forms in starchy foods during high heat cooking. Acrylamide is a probable human carcinogen. We should minimize our exposure. Simple steps can limit acrylamide in our diets. Awareness is the first step to safeguarding our health. Imagine you're baking a potato in the oven. As the heat penetrates, a chemical reaction occurs. Inside are asparagine and sugars. When heated above 285 degrees Fahrenheit, they react. This creates acrylamide. Dry heat accelerates this process. Longer cooking and higher temperatures form more acrylamide. Deeply browned foods contain higher levels. Adjusting cooking methods can reduce acrylamide. Acrylamide is surprisingly common in our food supply. It forms in plant-based foods rich in carbohydrates. Common culprits include potato chips, French fries, cookies, and cereals. It's also found in bread crusts and roasted coffee. Studies show it's in about 40% of our diet. We can reduce exposure by choosing healthier cooking practices. Section 4. The shift in cooking methods. Our dietary habits have changed, increasing our exposure to acrylamide. Fast food chains switched from beef tallow to vegetable oils. Beef tallow protected against acrylamide, unlike vegetable oils. This change increased acrylamide formation during cooking. Small changes in food preparation can impact our health. Stay informed about the consequences of dietary choices. Section 5. Simple steps to reduce acrylamide intake. We don't have to overhaul our eating habits to reduce acrylamide intake. Simple adjustments in food choices and cooking methods can help. Incorporate more low acrylamide foods like fruits, vegetables, or nuts. Opt for boiling, steaming, or microwaving over frying or baking. Aim for a golden yellow color when roasting or baking. Store potatoes in a cool, dark place to reduce acrylamide. These small changes can help minimize exposure to acrylamide. Section 6. Ultra-processed foods and acrylamide. The rise in ultra-processed foods is a concerning trend in modern diets. These foods, often laden with artificial ingredients, added sugars, and unhealthy fats, have infiltrated our grocery stores and become staples in many households. Unfortunately, ultra-processed foods are also major contributors to acrylamide intake. Many ultra-processed foods undergo high-heat processing methods like baking, frying, and extrusion, which increase the likelihood of acrylamide formation. Moreover, these foods often contain refined flours and starches, which are more susceptible to acrylamide formation compared to whole grains. The convenience and affordability of ultra-processed foods can be tempting, but it's crucial to be mindful of their potential downsides. By prioritizing whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible, we can reduce our exposure to acrylamide and improve our overall dietary quality. Opting for home-cooked meals prepared with fresh ingredients allows us to control the ingredients and cooking methods, reducing the likelihood of acrylamide formation and promoting a healthier diet. Section 7. Protecting our health from acrylamide. While the science surrounding acrylamide is still evolving, the evidence suggests that it's a compound we should be mindful of. By making informed choices about the foods we eat and how we prepare them, we can take proactive steps to protect our health. It's important to remember that our dietary choices have a cumulative effect on our well-being. Every meal is an opportunity to nourish our bodies and reduce our risk of chronic diseases. By incorporating more whole, unprocessed foods into our diets, cooking at home more often, and being mindful of cooking temperatures, we can enjoy delicious and satisfying meals while minimizing our exposure to acrylamide. Ultimately, taking control of our health starts in the kitchen. By making informed choices and adopting healthy cooking habits, we can savor our favorite foods while safeguarding our well-being for years to come.